Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Nikki here. So today I have a really exciting video. I am going to be sharing with you guys my drugstore favorites. So favorites that have been with me for a very long time, that I've loved and repurchased over and over again. And then also favorites that I feel like I've kind of just found, but I know they're going to be favorites, or I've been using them constantly every day since I got them. Favorites. So let's just get into the video because I know that this is going to be a long one. Okay, so the first product that I'm going to share with you guys are actually two mascaras. They're both from Maybelline. These mascaras, literally, I can't. So the Maybelline Lash Sensational, this is the mascara that I literally tell everyone about. When everyone asks me, well, not everyone, but when people ask me what is your favorite mascara, Nikki, I always say this one. I always say the pink metallic bottle from Maybelline, the Lash Sensational. It is absolutely incredible. It lengthens, it separates, it volumizes, it does everything without anything being clumpy, and it is literally my go-to. I think I've gone through about 6 of these already. They are insane. The next one that I'm going to talk about is the Faux Cils Push Up Angel. Now the wand on this is actually a little bit peculiar. I've not seen a wand like this. Well, I guess it's kind of like the telescopic wand. Really nice for lengthening. I feel like it really separates all of my lashes, makes my eyelashes look very like doll-like, and I love this mascara. I love Maybelline in general just for mascaras. Okay, so the next product that I want to talk about is actually Barry M lip kits. Now I believe they've got 3 lip kits out. I don't know if they've got any more, but this one is in the go-to lip kit. It was their nude lip kit. Oh my days, when I bought this I was Snapchatting it literally every single day because it's absolutely incredible. It comes with a lip liner and it comes with a liquid lip, and I've got it on the lip right now with a little bit of gloss on top. I would say that the colour is quite similar on me personally. It comes up a little bit more pinky and it's very similar to Velvet Teddy by MAC. And this was so affordable. It's great for the price. The liner is very similar to Well by MAC as well. Just really nice dupes for high-end lipsticks that are nude and trending at the moment. I don't think you can go wrong. If they've got any more out, which I hope they do, or they come out with some more, I would definitely get them. And this liquid lip formula is absolutely incredible. Like, it's not drying at all. It's quite moisturizing and it doesn't like crack or flake on you, which is absolutely incredible. So I'd definitely check out Barry M for their lip products. Now my next product has actually stood the test of time. It is my Maybelline New Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This little baby is absolutely incredible. I pop it on after my moisturizer, so I use it as a primer and I concentrate it quite a lot in the T-zone area where there are visible pores there. It smooths my skin out really nicely, and then when I put my foundation on top, I've got just an airbrushed finished looking foundation, and it lasts all day. It literally really does minimize your pores, any texture in the skin, and it's that silicone kind of like, I don't know what it's got in it, but it's got that silicone feeling to it. A lot of people don't like that. I don't mind it. I concentrate it in the T-zone and then just take the excess on the outskirts, because then otherwise I feel like if you put a heavy layer on, it can be quite heavy and a little bit oily as well. But literally, this primer is insane. Now, some other loves of mine are actually the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Studio Concealer. Such a long name. I know I've already mentioned these in my favourite concealers. These are amazing. I compare them to the Natural Radiance Creamy Concealer by NARS. Literally more or less the same. Absolutely incredible. Even when you take the stopper out as well, you're going to get much more product. The stopper is something that a subscriber told me about because I kept running out of product out of the NARS concealers. I felt like they'd literally just run out in a month. And she said when you open it, if you Google take the stopper out, which I've done to all of my concealers now, so thank you so much, you get so much more product. So guys, Google that and try it out. Now the shade that I've got is Tan Bronze. Tan Bronze is literally my skin colour. It is literally made for me. Like, I feel like it was made for me. It's my skin colour. And then I've also got Beige, which is a highlight colour that I use. I usually tend to go for these because I don't need to correct with them. I literally would just chuck them on, blend it out with a beauty blender, then pop on my highlight and blend it out, and I'm done. So they're really quick, and guys, they're so affordable. I think these are this is my 3rd batch of the NYX concealers now. Then next I'm going to be talking to you guys about the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This foundation, I can't. I believe it was $10.99 from Beauty Base. So it's not available in like your Boots or your Superdrug, which would be our UK drugstores, but it is available in Beauty Base, and I believe that it's an American drugstore, so I think that they can get it in their drugstores. I'm in the shade Sand. This, I can't. I've got this foundation on today. I literally can't. Like, I think this foundation is life. It's amazing. I would say it's a mix between Face and Body by MAC and Pro Longwear by MAC. Like, if they had a baby, that's what this would be. It is really illuminating on the skin. Really good coverage as well. Like, it's a medium coverage. Really nice. A little bit thicker than what I'm used to. Obviously, because I like the Face and Body. But just really nice. A really nice colour as well. Now, a fun tip that I just want to tell you guys about this is it is difficult to get a drugstore foundation. I'm not going to lie to you, I hate drugstore foundations because I can never find my shade in them. I just feel like I'm quite picky with shades as well, and I feel like I can't find my shade in them, and I've tried so many, and everything that I've tried always comes up really ashy on my skin. So what I thought I would do is I thought I would take my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation into the store with me, and I took my concealer into the store that I like, the NARS Caramel. What I did was I popped the Bobbi Brown out of my bag, and I was on my knees in store, and I pumped the Bobbi Brown on my hand, and then I tried to find a colour that would best suit the Bobbi Brown shade. That is the best way that I have found to match a drugstore foundation or concealer to my skin, because I feel like I'm not going to sit there or look in the lighting in the mirrors and try swatching them on my bare skin. Sometimes I find that a little bit unhygienic as well. So just taking a shade that you already like and you know that you like the shade of, popping that on your hand, and then trying to find a foundation from several different brands, or in my case the LA Girl brand, and matching what's best to it. And it was Sand, and literally it was a little bit darker, it was a touch darker, but after I concealed and highlighted, it was incredible. The finish is really nice. It's a satin finish as well. Then I have this baby, oh my god, this is the Prismatic eyeshadow, I believe. Yes, I went and bought this because I saw Jordan's favourite drugstore products, and she was talking about these prismatic shadows, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never tried them. So I went and I got this shade. Now this shade, guys, is not very much like me because it's very white and silvery. It's called Frostbite, but when I swatched it with the testers that they had in store, when I swatched it on my hand, and I've got it on as a highlight right now, it had like this bluish lavenderish undertone, and I thought, you know what, this reminds me so much of a Soft Frost highlighter by MAC, which is like a purplish tone, and I thought together they're going to look beautiful. I've got it on its own right now with a couple of the other highlighters that I'm going to show you, but I've got it literally like in my inner corners, and you can see like the lavender in it, and like the bluish tone. I think it's literally such a cute spin on a highlighter, and it's like very holographic as well. I love it. Now, speaking of highlighters, one of my absolute favourites is Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Light. I've used this in so many tutorials, guys. It's so beaten up. Literally, the labels come off it because I've used it so much. This shade is beautiful. It is that like pure gold. Like, it's like a blinding gold. So when you put it on, like when I first saw it, my friend actually bought this for me. So thank you so much, Lauren, for gifting it to me. It is literally amazing. When you put it on, it's like whitish, but then as you buff it out, it turns into a gold. So it's like a piercing gold. And on your brow bone, in your inner tear duct, like on your cupid's bow, it's just beautiful. Really nice and blinding. Really buttery sort of texture as well, and like kind of melts into the skin, which is what I like about it. I usually only use this if I'm going to use it in my inner corners, or if I'm just going to use it like on the top of my cheekbones, because I couldn't do a whole swipe of highlighter with this. It would look a bit too cray for my liking, but it's an amazing highlighter. I really like the Vivid Baked highlighters that they've come out with. Not so much the other newer highlighters, because I feel like they're a lot softer. These ones are insane. Then another oldie but goodie is by Maybelline. It's the Color Tattoo 24-hour creamy mattes, and you guys know that I love this stuff. This one is in Creme de Nude, and it's just a nudish colour. I used to use this a lot before I bought MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I told you guys so much that this is exactly the exact dupe of Soft Ochre. So if you're looking for a primer for half the price and you want to prime your eyes, it's got a little bit of colour, and it's going to make the eyeshadow pop. Pop this on, buy this. They've got various colours now. I was scared that it did go out of stock, but it literally is the same texture. It's everything about it is the same. Just really nice. It's a really nice dupe, and I used to use it for a very long time. I don't know why I'm not using it anymore. I'll go back to it, I reckon. So I wanted to include a new purchase into my drugstore favourites, and they are the LA Gal Strobe Light Strobing Powders. These strobing powders, like, I just can't. I was in Beauty Base, which is where I got them from, for like literally about an hour, just trying to decide on like which ones to get. They've got about, I want to say they've got about 12 to 15 shades, and I'm gonna go back and get more. I purchased them for $8.99 from there, and I've got the yellow one, which is 60 watt. I've got the champagne one, which is called 50 watt. And then I've got the pinky one, which is called 30 watt. These strobing powders, literally, I've laid them up today, and I love the pink one. The pink one, I love pink highlighters, right? So I love like MAC Show Gold, or the Topshop one, the Mother of Pearl that I've showed you guys. This one is literally kind of down the same league, but just cheaper. It's so nice. So you've got the pink one, you've got the champagne one, which is very much like Mary Luminizer by The Balm, which is another drugstore highlighter. But really affordable. And then you've got like this yellow. This yellow is beautiful in a tear duct area, like just a yellow sort of gold, which is not what I'm used to. And I was umming and ahhing this one for a very long time, because I was like, it's like yellow, like it's piercing yellow as well. But it's absolutely stunning. Guys, these are literally life. Then I do have for you guys a couple of liquid lipsticks. Now, I don't feel like this is going to come as any surprise to anyone, but I love the NYX liquid suedes. I've loved them for a very long time. I prefer the liquid suedes to like any of the other lip products, like the soft matte lip cream or the lingeries. I just love these. I think they're a really great formula. So they go on a liquid and they will dry completely matte, and I've only got two shades that I really love from them. So I love Sandstorm. Sandstorm is like the nudist shade that is just perfect. It goes with every single look. You can just chuck this on. You don't need a liner with it. It's just a really nice sort of soft brownish nude. And then I've also got Soft Spoken. Soft Spoken is a beautiful rose colour. So a little bit darker, like a dark rose tone to the lips. Really pretty, and they last for literally an incredible amount of time. I feel like they last for ages, and I've eaten with them, I've drank water with them, I don't know who I'm kidding, I've drank with them, and they don't come off at all. They're literally life. The next product that I did want to mention was the LA Gal Pro Powder, and I know that they do a translucent powder, but I didn't know that they did a banana yellow setting powder. This stuff, literally, like, I don't think I've got a drugstore. I haven't got a drugstore setting powder, and it's only until recently that I've started to actually bake underneath my eyes, because I find that it doesn't make my concealer crease, and I feel like my technique or something is a little bit different, and it's really working for me nowadays. This is the HD High Definition Setting Powder, and it is literally bomb. Very similar in colour to the Ben Nye Banana Powder. Literally very similar. I pop my beauty blender in, and I will literally just pat it on, and then after about 30 seconds I take a little bit more product on my brush and brush away. And I've been trying to like clean up my contour with it as well. This powder, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I pop it on and then I brush it away, it's not like highlighted. Like, so if I'm gonna highlight with like Light Boost and it's bright, sometimes it will dull the brightness away, but it's fine. Like, I've used it today and it sets, and it's a natural set. It doesn't like make my concealer move at all. It's very fine, and it's not bitty, it's not chunky. It's just really nice. Like, you guys need to try this out, and it's so affordable. I think it was like £5. Then last but not least, I have the Freedom Eyebrow Pomade in Dark Brown. This stuff, literally, I know a lot of people that like this. This brow pomade is more or less exactly the same as Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's not too wet. Like, sometimes I found Dip Down by MAC to be a little bit wet. And it's not too dry at all. It's just a perfect texture. You pop in your angle brush, do your brows. Literally, it's so quick because it's a gel. You literally just want to draw some lines, fill it in, spoolie it up. Natural brows, really nice if you've got sparse brows as well, just to add in colour. Really nice tone. I don't know what else to say about it. It's in dark brown. They do so many shades. and I know they're really popular amongst a lot of people, and they're really affordable, so really nice to do your brows with. Okay guys, so that was my drugstore favorite products. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating it for you. I've literally just picked out things from my drawers that I really liked, and I just wanted to share these items with you guys. If you have any drugstore favorites that I haven't mentioned and you feel like I need to know about them, then leave them down below, because I actually go to the drugstore quite a bit. And when I do, if you leave me a comment and let me know what I need to check out, I will definitely check it out. And if I love it, I'll purchase it and put it in a tutorial. I'm always looking for new makeup. Not that I need any, but I'm always looking for the next best thing, I guess. But anyways, I love you guys so very much. If you are a new subscriber to my channel or new viewer to my channel, then make sure that you hit the subscribe button, which is down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.